explain me what is it? Yeah. So today class, na, in the previous class we have done this one. It's a double sampler. J, yeah, this one. Yeah, this we have done earlier, na? Like registration scenario. We have done everything. Uh, so just I will explain you what is assertion and what is a timer. Okay, this username, password from where we given? From the CSV file only. Okay. Uh, yeah, this is the test data which we have prepared earlier for username and password. Again, we can change it. Like just I will write. I will change something. I will change the password. Username also we can change it. No problem. Yeah, every time a different username should come. Na? So different username and different password. Okay. So it is a registration script. Every time one user will register. So by using a script. Okay. Now what I will do, just I will run with one user and I will verify. Yeah, it is running now. And now we will see, like we will check the response. Na? Like here we will check the response. How the response is coming. Okay. If response will come properly, then everything is okay. So register. Yeah, see here different username and different password came. Okay, and registration has completed. Okay, but here what we are doing, we are checking manually. We are checking manually each and every page. Okay, so we are checking manually. So each and every page. Okay, for suppose I want to like for suppose I will do the load testing now. I will do the load testing with some 50 concurrency. 50 concurrency means 50 users running parallelly. Okay, for 30 minutes. So here I will give the specified lifetime 30 minutes. So when I'm running with 50 users for 30 minutes, how can I verify? How can I validate whether response came properly or not? Because for one user we can verify. There will be no issue. We can verify one by one request and we can check. But when we are running for 50 users and running for like 30 minutes, it's very difficult to check the response page like for every user. So for this purpose, we are keeping an assertion. Assertion means a validation. It will validate the script. For suppose here in this page, every user will have the same information. User information will be same for every user. Okay, because that particular page should be common for all the users here. For suppose when I'm opening this application, the same page will come. If other will open will application, the same page will come. Okay, so if for any user, if particular page is not coming, so maybe some issue is there, maybe with user ID or maybe something. So for this purpose, we are keeping assertion and the script will validate. If any, for any reason, if the page, like the page is getting any blank or something, then assertion will be failed. Okay. So we cannot sure na, like when we are running the load testing, we cannot sure whether our test data is proper or server is responding properly. Okay, whether server is giving the response properly, everything, as we are not sure properly. So we will keep assertion here. For suppose in this particular request, user information may be common for all the users. We can check it. Go to test view, okay, and check each and everything. Here you can check. I think that value is not uh, okay because, but in other applications it will come easily. But here it is showing like you can take anything which should be common. That should be common for all the users. Here, which one we can take? Um, just I'm checking. Yeah, I think here fish is common. Every yeah, English is common. I think English Japan, but every user will click on English only. I think it's better we can check that process also. So here somewhere I've seen yeah fish. Yeah, this is a fish and dog, cat, reptiles, everything. Yeah, repeat password. Yeah, user ID, username also it is asking. Yeah, username and country, state, everything. So many. See, you can check here. Everything is common. It is showing. Okay. I think we can take fish as a common. Just 1 second. Uh, I think yes, you can see user ID, fish, first name, last name, phone number, email ID, address, everything is coming. Okay, in this particular page. Okay, whatever may be user information and everything is coming. Okay, so I think I can copy this user information. I think I can copy this. I will go to the test view. Which search this. Yeah, here it is coming. Yeah, see here it is coming. So just copy this user information. Why I'm copying this user information? I'm expecting whoever the user is opening this page, for everyone this user information will come. Okay. So why? Because you can check in HTML view. The user information is common for each and every user. Sign in is common. Okay. So you can choose anything. Then 44. I will go to 44. I will add one assertion here. Okay. See, these are all assertions here. Assertion means like what is assertion now? Validating the script. Because manually we cannot validate the script, that much big script. Okay. So we can validate by using these assertions here for each and every page. So here initial most 90% we will go for response assertion only. Okay. So response assertion and where like you can check where the particular response is coming. So you can say I think is So it's tell like user information I taken. Na? So just in the response session you can add and you can paste it user information. And I where it is coming in the response body only. So as it is coming in response body, like here we can check response code. So that will also like see test response in the sense. So here we are having so many messages here. Test response here. We I user information. I think the user information is common for all the pages. As user information is common for all the pages, I will keep this one as an assertion here. And where it is coming, it is coming in contains. So we are having five contains match number equals substring not and or. Okay, so equals like substring not everything. So you can select which whatever you need. For suppose if you want to select equal, then if this user information should match exactly. Contains means like maybe out of some bigger line, it will contain this small line. Okay. So just add it. So very simple. Let me explain you once again in two lines. Assertion means validating the script. Because manually we are checking the response here, but when we are running the load testing, we cannot able to verify properly. So we are keeping an assertion. Assertions are very compulsory. Otherwise, we will be in a position that we will think, yeah, our script is good and everything is good. Okay, if we are not keeping any assertion, if we are keeping assertion, like it will try to show you, yeah, this error came because of this particular assertion. So then they will check that particular test data and they will come back with the proper user IDs. Okay, so test response like user information main sample. Okay, let me check what I will do now. Let, just I will remove this e. I will show you how this assertion will works here. I will remove this e. Then I will run this one. I will run this one. Oh, okay. It is running for 50 users. I given 50 users. Na? Okay, it is running for 50 users. Okay, it is failed. You can see why it is failed. See, it is showing response assertion issue. Okay, because I know the user information. In the user information, user is the user spelling I given wrong. So it will show that yeah, this is failed. In the report also, it will show that this is failed because of some test data. Okay, so in this way, I think now I will give user information, and let me run again. See, now it is not showing a response session. Now it is not showing. This is failed because of we are giving the same user ID password for registration script. Okay. So leave about this, but this is passing now. If it is passing now, it will show. It will not show about assertion. Only if it is failed, only it will show that particular user ID. The this assertion was failed. Okay. Then they will check that then you can check manually why this particular. This way you can. I think assertions any doubt. I will explain you much more on assertion. Yeah, yeah I think yeah, I started. So for suppose here we are getting green. See for suppose it is showing red color. Na? Red color means 500 error response code, but 500 response code should not come. For suppose what I will do on 50 request, I will add one more assertion here, response assertion. But this time I will go for response code, and I will add 200. So what is the response code? 200, 500, 502. Okay, 400. These are all response codes here. If 200 will come, that is proper. Okay, if 200 will come, that is a proper request here. Nothing, no issues came, response came properly. If 200 is not coming, if any 500 errors or something, some other issues, okay, some other status code, okay, then it will show like error. Okay, for suppose let me run this one. Now I've changed the before you only. See now you can see the registration failed uh, because of response assertion. Okay, I kept in both sides. So the registration, the registration flow like this page failed. Okay, because of the assertion here, because the page is getting blank. You can check here. Okay, now you understood. Na? See, it is showing why. What is it showing? Actually, 200 should come, but it's not 200 is not coming. 500 will come. Okay, then it will show the response assertion is failed. And in this way, I think these two are important. Others are not that much important. Or response headers here, you can check assertion for response header. Anything. Edit out like